and welcome to the course. My name is Nikolai and I will be teaching you how to hack websites using multiple techniques. Now the course is designed to take you from scratch with no previous knowledge about web security or hacking. So let's see what I'm going to cover during the course. First, you'll begin by exploring the basics of World Wide Web and how HTTP protocol works using Wireshark, which is a network protocol analyzer. Then I'm going to teach you how to prepare your web testing lab by installing OWASP, Web Hacking Environment, and then how to use Vega platform to test the security of web applications. Once done with that, I will move to SQL injection. In this part, you will learn how to bypass login forms and how to write SQL queries to find databases, tables, and sensitive information, such as usernames and passwords. I'm also going to show you how to use SQL map and how to prevent your site from SQL injection. Then I will show you how to hack WordPress sites using WPscan, which is a security scanner that helps you to find security weaknesses within WordPress installations. So after completing this part, I will move to cross-site scripting attacks, where you will learn the stored and reflected attacks. You will also learn how to take full control over the victim machine using B framework and Weavly. And lastly, I'm going to cover some social engineering attacks, like cross-site request forgery and phishing. After completing this course, you will understand common web hacking techniques used by hackers, and you will have a practical knowledge about vulnerabilities that affect web applications. Now, please remember that all information exposed in this course is for educational purpose and shall only be used to expand knowledge and not for causing malicious or damaging attacks. Okay, so now let's see who is this course for. This course is for beginners or anyone who wants to learn about web application hacking. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching and I will see you inside. Hi and welcome. In this lesson I'm going to teach you how the web works as an overall process. The web is a way of transmitting data over the internet using the HTTP protocol and HTML. To access information from the web, you need a web browser, such as Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari, and so on. The web can be summarized as a series of interactions between clients and servers. In this slide, you can see how the web works in a nutshell. First, you request a web page in your web browser, and DNS checks the domain name of the website you entered. And then the web server sends back the data for the requested web page. A web server is just a piece of software running on the operating system of a server that allows connections to access a web application. The most common web servers are Apache and Tomcat. These servers have normal directory and structures like any other computer. Now let's see what you need to know about HTTP. HTTP is a plain text protocol, so there is no security or privacy when using HTTP. HTTP is the foundation of communication for web pages and has various requests. The most important requests are GET and POST. GET request retrieves data, so every time you browse to a page you are performing a GET request. POST request. It is used for submission of web forms, for example login forms. An important thing to remember is that HTTP was not created to handle web transactions that requires a high degree of security and privacy. You can inspect all the information of how HTTP operates with tools such as Wireshark. The solution for this problem is HTTPS because it uses an encrypted protocol called Secure Socket Layer, commonly known as SSL. The S stands for secure, which means you are going to communicate with the website over an encrypted channel. HTTPS is best suited for preventing man-in-the-middle attacks and eavesdropping from packet analysis, and is always better to use. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Hi and welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to show you the difference between HTTP and HTTPS using Wireshark, which is a network analyzer. Wireshark is available for free at Wireshark website and you can download for Windows and Linux. So let's get started. The tool is really easy to use actually. All you have to do is go up here and click Capture, Options, and then select the interface which you want to use. In my case I have internet connection from my wireless interface. Now press Start to capture all the traffic on that interface. First I will demonstrate why HTTP is unsecured when browsing the internet by going to a site which uses HTTP. And now I will try to log in using new user for the username and let me in for the password. Okay, so let's visit another site with HTTPS to see the difference. And if you look at the address box you can see a lock. This means that the secure socket layer has been established on this page. So again I will log in using my username and password. And let's switch back to Wireshark and change the filter to HTTP. And here you can see the get and response packets, which contains information like my MAC address, router address, IP source, destination address, and so on. Now let's find the post packet which contains the username and password for the HTTP site. So go ahead and change the filter to HTTP request method == and in caps post. And click on HTML form. As you can see, here is the login name and the password. If you don't see this HTML form, use right click and select follow TCP stream. And you will see the username and password as well. Okay, so now I'm going to see the traffic from HTTPS site. For that I need to change the filter to SSL. And here you can see the packets are encrypted using Transport Layer Security Protocol or TLS. Basically you are communicating over an encrypted channel with the website, which we all want. This type of connection is necessary if you do web transaction using your credit card or any other sensitive information. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Hi and welcome. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to prepare your web testing lab using XAMPP and OWASP. XAMPP is a local Apache server which comes along with PHP, MySQL and a bunch of other good stuff. Basically allows you to run a web server on your local machine. And OWASP is a free open source vulnerable web application designed for beginners to learn web application security and hacking. So let's go ahead and download these applications by going to sourceforge.net and search for XAMPP and click the download button. I already downloaded the program, so I will skip ahead. But don't worry because the installation is very basic. Once done with the installation, open the program and start Apache web server and the MySQL database. Now you need to go to XAMPP directory and look for htdocs directory. That's where OWASP web application is going to be installed. To download the vulnerable web application, search for OWASP and select the version. And then download the zip file. So again, I will skip ahead. After the download has finished, extract the zip file and copy all the files to XAMPP htdocs directory. Now open your browser and go to 127.0.0.1. You may need to reset the database by clicking Reset the DB link. if there is a database error. So when you get into the system, there is a menu on the left where you can see different types of attacks, like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and many more. But I will cover these attacks in another tutorial. So that's it for this lecture. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Hi and welcome back. In this lesson I'm going to teach you how to use Vega. Vega is a free web security scanner for testing the security of web applications. This tool can help you find vulnerabilities such as SQL injection, cross-site scripting, blind SQL injection, and a lot more. Vega is written in Java and runs on Linux and Windows, but for this tutorial I'm going to use the Windows version. So let's go ahead and download this tool by going to subgraph.com/Vega and click the download button and then select the version. I already done this, so I will skip ahead. After the installation has completed, you should see the Vega icon on your desktop. Open the program and you will see this simple interface, which is very easy to use. Now, in order to scan with Vega, you will click New Scan and then enter the address of the website you want to scan. And in here you need to select the different types of modules that you will be scanning for. So I will scan only for SQL injection. For that I need to turn everything off by unchecking the ones I don't want to scan. And scroll down and find all SQL injection. And then click Next. Now here is the identity, but you don't need to worry too much about this, so click Finish to start the scan. This process can take some time, so I will skip ahead to where the scan is complete. Okay, now the scan is complete. As you can see, I have some SQL injection vulnerabilities here. And on the left is the scan alerts. Now click to drop it down, and here are all the pages that have high risk to SQL injection. And to get more information, just click the link. And you will see detailed information about the alert in this panel. If you scroll down, you will see important information about the problem, some discussion, the impact, and the suggested remediation. This information helps you to write your report very easily if you are doing web penetration testing for a company. That's why Vega is a great free tool to use. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.